Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. Those who are upset that XRP has gained clarity should hold their tears in reserve because the entire financial system is on the cusp of a complete and total meltdown. We are not joking about today's video, we are going to disclose it all right. However, before we do that, we need to address XRP, as more Bitcoin transactions involve XRP. You are very certainly welcome back. XRP, a round of applause for the Ripple crew. Bitco is currently open for business. True, gents. So it seems that our exchange is one of many that are listing XRP. I was going to suggest Coinbase, as we'll be discussing that exchange and its relationship to the XRP listing shortly. Okay. Coinbase, XRP can be bought and sold in Germany now. Are you a resident? Consequently, XRP can now be bought and sold on Coinbase in every location of the planet. But when we talk about Coinbase, they come off as quite shady. For what cause did XRP's price drop at this time? Let us elaborate. Due to the poor token price performance after being posted on Coinbase. Isn't it intriguing that this is the danger from which the SEC seeks to shield you? Therefore, every time a coin is said to be added to Coinbase. In this case, the price action men can expect a real collapse or a heavy dump. Obviously, I'm hoping that we don't fall apart. But hopefully by now the storm of criticism over Coinbase listing has passed, right guys? We did them for 90-something cents, 94 cents, right? Which is 13, right down to 70 cents. Needs to take a break and calm down, guys. Right? It must cool down before proceeding to the next level. However, I thought this to be quite interesting, folks. The appearance of David Schwartz. When I first learned of the verdict, the first thing I should have done was visit Coinbase stock. Now, David Schwartz, when you heard about the ruling publicly or beforehand, if you get what I mean right now, why did he suggest he should have acquired Coinbase? That stock is because of this right here? Don't you just love a good stock search on Coinbase? July 13th, okay, so $84 it was. It never moved from its $80 level. Clearly, the $84 price was too high. I take it the news has leaked out? The decision caused a wave of excitement in the media. After the local app received the green light, Coinbase stock began to really soar like never before, eventually reaching $110. The price of Bitcoin has risen to a new all-time high of $112, which is, once again, the sum of digits 1 and 2, or 13. This short-term peak is extremely unusual. Now, Coinbase apparently has a newfound appreciation for XRP because of all these new users. Because we are the go-to Bitcoin/Coinbase/cryptocurrency related everything pumping folks. We pumped all your currencies, so how can you still dislike XRP? The verdict and the accompanying good news send a rippling of optimism through the community. Yes, I too have seen that Coinbase has recently become mainstream. The fact that Coinbase is tweeting so frequently on XRP recently is great news, as far as I'm concerned. It's time to talk about Coinbase again, people, and the transition is the craziest thing ever, so get ready for the XRP bubble in real estate as another exchange begins actively promoting it. Binance XRP is now available to U.S. retail depositors on July 14th at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Trading can commence in the United States on the XRP USDT pair. Well, at least you folks can expect this to arrive quite quickly. In about 11 hours from now. Ripple XRP was designed to be a low-friction, fast-value transfer asset for institutions conducting international business. B-News has recently re-emerged thanks to its compatibility with XRP. However, while discussing B-News, their moment has finally arrived. The only positive thing I can see about blindnesses is that they relist XRP, which is related to Binance people, right? Look, this Binance has been all over the place recently, and today. We're going to show how everything works out in the end, tethers and all. Now we begin. B-News fires nearly 1,000 people while they, oh my god, 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 oh we are finally making progress in the right direction, and it makes me want to cry. Exactly what precipitated the simultaneous departures of BNews's top 3, or was it 4, executives last week remains a mystery. Why did they give the excuse that they wanted to spend more time with their families? Obviously, this is definitely the case, but they left quickly to avoid any potential problems with Nance's finances. Possible impending collapse, despite widespread claims that doing so will benefit Bitcoin owners and deities. When the deal to acquire the United States ultimately falls through, you may officially say goodbye to doing business in the country. In no uncertain terms is Bitcoin a joke, right? This is not satire, as Nance is actually supporting Bitcoin with Tether. It's all connected, you know. This is how we're drawing closer to the collapse gang at the moment. When everything else falls apart, does XRP genuinely emerge like the phoenix from the ashes? This seems to happen just around the time that Ripple gains clarity, which is very weird. This is really insane. I think we need to have a meeting in Dubai right away. Executives in large numbers are leaving for mysterious reasons. They may be forced to fold after being expelled from several countries as they struggle to maintain a high value for their token, BNB, on the cryptocurrency exchange Binance. Even though the stock market has been on an upward trend, there have been over 1,000 layoffs recently. Sure, you people are right, everything is good. Because of these men, they will soon have to have Justin produce additional counterfeit TUSD in a fit of wrath. That's how we found out, Guy. It's not looking good, folks, we're on the brink of collapse, so let's have a chat about it. Therefore, employees' bonuses are cut-off days after a top executive leaves the company. Revisit the points we made here. Oh wow. That's it, guys. You heard it here first, Binance is up to something really strange. Let's get ourselves together for the climax. Wow, the pace of events has picked up like never before. Things have gone completely insane. After a slew of management departures, cryptocurrency exchange Nance has begun laying off employees. A source close to the situation told Reuters on Friday that the layoffs are the largest in the world's largest crypto exchange, comes at a time when the future of the industry is uncertain in a nascent market with regulatory aggressively clamping down on what they deem or illegal activities. That Department of Justice after coming after buying that soon, God has no doubt. As we continuously strive to increase talent density, there are involuntary terminations. This happens in every company. The numbers reported by media are all way off, stated by Nance CEO CZ Wright, and added that the exchange is still hiring. He mentioned that there's FUD, or is this fun to say or not? In a moment, we'll be discussing the fourth item on the agenda, so stay tuned for that. Get your attention. Nance has filed a lawsuit against the SEC, alleging that the agency engaged in a web of deception. We told you, guys, that everything else had to go away. Only Ripple's XRP tokens can be considered a legitimate initiative or cryptocurrency. In the previous 6 years, we've expanded from a small team of 30 to a global workforce of about 1,000 people. Just think, in a matter of seconds, Binance, that FTXRU will rise into FCS, and just wait till you see what's about to happen with Binance. Tether is a time bomb waiting to go off, and these guys are just puppets, so everyone in the cryptocurrency business needs to pay attention to it. When BNews switched to basing burns on finance chain BSC chain usage instead of profit, they claimed the change was roughly equivalent to an old burn. But now that Nance is keeping a profit, the discrepancy doesn't make any sense. The company is reportedly making over $10 billion annually, yet it recently laid off 1,000 employees to save $75 million. When I tweet the number 4, it refers to this. Right? And this just happened, as we were discussing, but then 4 meant deaf. Can we find out the reason why? According to Google's translations, the digits 14 to 24 have a morbid connotation for native Cantonese speakers. Since these numbers are pronounced similarly to phrases meaning deaf, must die, and easy to die, they are often used interchangeably. Literally, for means to kill. You are being taken advantage of if you don't notice it now. We will be returning to this location. For Beth in Japan, thank you very much. Due to its similarity in pronunciation to the term for death, she, for, is considered unlucky. No such thing as a hospital or hotel exists, of course, because people are superstitious about the number 13. And he said that for that reason, but at the same time, it symbolizes death, right? Look at what has happened to Tether after all the market fakers have left. Binance's Tether has utterly depacked and gone far worse by the day, and you'll see why CZ keeps insisting that everything is fine. Nance has always pretended that this conversation took place. This site is a hoax on a global scale, with laughable liquidity and low volume. Susie's phony home is on its last legs. Guys, check this out. Tether is being pegged and dying as we speak. Check out that. What a crazy world we live in. The tether of abundance that held us together is breaking apart right now. On July 13th, we will stop teaching and untethering the following advanced trading pairs. No more dollars on Binance, just fake money tethers collectively. All of these matched sets dollars, bitcoins, ether dollars. What? How peculiar. Strange, to say the least. Interesting. Excellently intriguing. I'm going to buy some aluminum foil the next day if Tether crashes the day after XRP gets clarification, because there are no coincidences, right? Collapse of tethers occurring simultaneously with this conversation. Bonuses are on the rise. I was about to explode. Bob, though, since it draws attention to something we had missed. Keep this in mind in advance. Just come down here, fellas. Is it 1:30 already? I'll take the XRP. I take it you're on Eastern Time? It's always 13 regardless of whether the number is 13 or 130. Again, these folks have been predetermined, right guys? Everyone involved here is just a shill for the release agenda. Let's get ready for the upcoming financial disaster by imposing a few restrictions on our freedom of choice. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you in the next video. Bye.